village of Norðvik is crowded and loud, a collection of fools in a bragging old crowd. They smell of old piss, and they smell of smoked fish, with an axe in the hand and a beer in the dish. But I sit alone where the timber is grey, wishing the chatter would vanish away. They love me when blood must be spilled on the ground, when the English land monks hear the war horn's deep sound. Oh Bjørn, come and save us, go break him in half. They scream for my eye and then drunkenly laugh. But after the feasting and after the fight, the hollow old feeling comes back with the night. Iron that walks with the boots, torn from the soil and the ancient old roots. They call me a hero, they call me a beast, but I find no warmth in their glorious feast. The middle of me is a rusty scoop spoon, filled with cold seawater under the moon. At the Jarl with his banners of pride, swearing he's conquered the merciless tide. He talks way too much and he fights way too small, the smallest of men in the center of Hull. I'm born way too large for the neat little space that society built for this miserable race. I sharpen my blade till the steel starts to gleam, wishing my life was a different old dream. A warhammer dropped in a basket of wool against the cold winter's unbearable pull. The loud-mouthed braggarts are sleeping in slime, wasting the days of our history time. You are too lonely, the embers complain, low as the wash of the autumn time rain. The size of your shadow is shielding your heart, tearing your spirit and purpose apart. I spit in the fire and tell it to choke, the cynical king of the survivor folk. I walk to the sheep pens to escape from the roar, stomping my boots on the frostbitten floor. The winter is biting, the shadows are long, the perfect backdrop for a sorrowful song. But something is moving inside the white dark, a sudden, dangerous, silver-lit spark. The goats are all screaming, the timber is torn, the fiercest of battles on winter ground born. Not raiders with banners, not men with the spear, but the hunger of monsters is drawing so near. A pack of grey shadows has broken the line to ruin the peace of this evening of mine. They cry for the giant to pick up the wood, to handle the trouble as a warrior should. The muscles awaken, the emptiness dies as the red-colored anger returns to my eyes. The axe is a heavy and comforting friend, ready to bring the pack's raid to an end. I strike through the fur and I strike through the bone, standing out here in the snowdrift alone. The blood is so bright on the winter white floor, the only fine language I know anymore. They run to the trees from the weight of my stride, leaving the giant with nothing but pride. The danger is past, but my heart is awake, a strange new rhythm for a spirit to take. I look to the mountains, so jagged and high, under the cold and the unblinking eye. reality is changing, the shadow is flown, and tonight in the clearing, I'm no longer stone. Oh, I am the iron that walks with the boots, torn from the soil and the ancient old roots. The middle of me is a rusty scoop spoon, filled with cold sea water. Under